This is Canva app, and one of the best way to operate this is that you have this interface already, okay, just like we did yesterday. So what you do for me today, but before then, let me say this, that you have information moving like flash on top. Then you have a part where it says explore Canva. For people who are using iPhone, instead of saying search 60,000 templates, 10 plus templates, what you see there is try. Okay, so iPhone and Android, there are two different phones and all of that. So here you will see all categories. All categories is talking about all the menu under the all the templates anyway. Then you have some are sectioned into different parts. You have the Instagram story, you have the poster, you have the business card, you have label, you have flyer, you have announcement, WhatsApp story, Pinterest pin, photo collage, invitation, logo. It depends on what you want to do, if it's an Instagram post or story. So when all of those, they are measured. That's the language I can use for you. In Photoshop, we call it pixels. They are measured in such a way that it will size, instead of you decreasing or increasing the size on Instagram. Instagram doesn't take much. If the picture is too big, Instagram will not take it. Okay, so I need to speak in English. Yes, you get it. Okay, so Instagram doesn't take it. So what you do is that if it is on Instagram, you want to post it, definitely to show on Instagram, and also it will fit in for space for Facebook as well, and of course you can use it for your Twitter, but Instagram is good. Okay, if you don't want to use Instagram post, there are so many other ones there. Of course, you can adjust it to the size that you want. Let's say for now we want to design something, maybe something that you want to post on your Facebook account. You click this Instagram post like I've done, and then because of network in Nigeria, we have to wait for this to load. Okay, so it's giving me different kind of posts now, depending on what you want. What kind of post do you want on Instagram and all of that? Okay, so for me, I want to do let's say coronavirus post. So it will bring down all the images about coronavirus, the test, the pictures alongside. You will see all of them together. So what we want to do is that to create a post like stay home or stay safe. So let's go for that. I need it to load fast. Okay, so you look at any of them, anyone you need, which one fits stay home, stay safe, use all the sanitizers and so on. So you look for it. None of them is showing the picture of staying home and all of that. Okay, but this is all we have for coronavirus. So what you do is that you are going to improvise, make use of what you have, except you want to go on blank and create everything from the beginning. But a template is like a pattern that is already created for you, so you just follow up with it. The picture, you can remove it if you want to. So for coronavirus Instagram, you can just click "We salute all frontiers." Okay, so it's loading. It will give you different styles anyway. There are some recommended underneath, which are those ones that you've seen before. Then you click edit. Okay, I hope I'm right with my pronunciation. Edit is edit. So now what we want to do is that you want to edit, you want to change something. You can leave it as well like that. If that's what you want, you can leave it. But if you don't want to leave it, all you need to do is to edit and wait for it to load. Okay, so it has finished loading. Okay, so it's still loading, I beg your pardon. Okay, so it has finished loading. So what we have here is "We salute all frontiers." Now what you want to say is to stay home, because all of them look like the woman and the man look like, except the guy in the middle, look like a doctor and so on. So what you want to do is make use of your test to tell them to stay at home. Just say, please stay home, stay safe. Okay, fine. You can come here and edit this one also and say stay safe. You will need to pass a message. Please, you must check your spelling before you finish, before you save whatever you want to do. If you don't check the spelling, one thing can spoil everything. Okay, if I want to say something like help me, and I typed something like help me, you all know what it means. So please always check your spelling. So stay safe. Please, if you have to make use of dictionary, please do that. You'll be fine. All of us will be fine last, so stay safe. Please stay home. Thank you for your service and sacrifice. It's not in line with what we are talking about here. Thank you for your service. You are advising people, so you either remove it or you leave it. So here I'm removing it, except you have another test for it. But let me say this, that whatever you type we enter. Now let me also say this ahead of time, that you can change your fonts. Here you see popping slides. That's a font style that is used, just like you have it in Photoshop and so on. Popping style, popping slides is what they use here. Then you have the font size. If you click it, you can increase or decrease. Then that's a font style that you mark it. Yes, you have spacing, to give space to your text and so on. You can see it like this. Then you have okay. Then you have, if you want to make it bold, you make it bold. If you want to change the font style, you can change it here. Anyone you see this king's picture, it means you should buy it. It's for sale. So I can choose this. Then I say okay. The mark, that Nike mark, is your okay. If you want to add your picture to it, like you want to change this picture, you want to add yours, just click on that plus sign, this plus sign. When you click it, you will see text, image. For people who are using Android, text, image, video, sticker, illustration, template. One thing about these graphics is that make use of everything that you see. Logos, so I'm not creating logos, so I need image. So you click the image to bring out gallery and then image. If you want to make use of image, you make. Let me say this ahead of time, I'll still teach you. If you click video, everything will turn to animation. So we are not doing video. Don't click anything video. You can pick anything, any image you want here. I'm trying to look for one that will suit in. Now before you bring in any image, you have to click the one you want to change, which is this woman. I want somebody else in that place. So I click image, and then you look for picture in your phone. Picture. For now I will just use any image so that you can get it on how to pick your picture. I can say Canva. Once you say Canva, now look at this woman. I want to delete her picture. I don't want, even though I need it, I want to replace it with this Canva. What you use, you click the image, you will see something like bucket on top here by your right hand side. On top you see something like look like a basket. If you click it, the image is off. Then you now take this, your image that you moved to this side, then now this is where you reduce. For people who are using whether Android or iPhone, you reduce the size, you pinch and then you drag anywhere you want to. Now also notice that if you drag this ball aspect, there is this rectangle, there is the ball. If you drag from the ball, it will increase all the size, and that is not what we want to achieve. What we want to achieve is to reduce this. The next thing is that you will see a 3 dot here. For people who are using iPhone, it's a setting that you will see, a 3 dot setting underneath by the right hand side under. For people who are using Android phone, you will see it on top. When you click it, it will open this 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 and the 3 dots for you. Click the one that look like Ludo or drafts. When you click it, you are going to have the transparency. If you want to make it to show very well, you can drag it as much as you want. So what I want to achieve is to put a picture, and I can't get a picture straight away, so you can put this, but that's not what we want to achieve anyway. So remember your transparency, remember your font size, remember everything. When you are through, there's a mark sign on top. Mark it and say okay. When you say okay, now by the right hand side as well, you will see something like a page. You will see human being no, sorry, cartoon, more like human shape, also right hand side on top. You will see that. Now let me go back to the part where you saw beside the human being, where there are something like 2 or 3 dots in front. Okay, let me avoid that for now. Resize, I'm not resizing, so let's just go straight to the graphics for now. I want to do this so that we can all be on the same page tomorrow. Okay, so you have that. I will come back to all of those later. Resize and the part that you have human head. Okay, so you now see white mark. You see another one underneath it like a minus. Then you have arrow pointing down. That arrow, if you click it, it means you want to save your job. So when you click it now, this job will be saved. Like stay safe, please stay home. Your job will be saved automatically. Okay, so it will just be saved and it will enter the thing directly. Okay, but if you don't want that, you can click the green arrow facing up. If you click it, then you have options to yourself. You have I'm waiting for it to load so that you can be on. Okay, so you have save as image, save with transparency. If you say save as image, it will save directly and all of that. If you want to save it on Facebook, all of those, kind of Facebook, put your place on Facebook, you can do all of this. You can do save as. If you click save as, just like you have it on your Microsoft Word or even in PDF. But let me use Microsoft Word because it's a common one, general one. Yeah, you will see save as PNG, JPEG, that is JPG, then small size, high quality. Okay, so PDF standard, and then if you want to print, of course, but you have to register and pay money if you are using PDF print. Okay, so since you are not printing it out, you just want to save it, you want to post it online, you want to use it on your website, you can just download straight away. No, I said that. So please, if you have any question, please ask. I appreciate you. All right.